Hello and welcome to The Real Deal. Now, Jon Hamm is best known to us as Mad Men's Don Draper, but he took a break from bespoke suits and cocktails in Hollywood's latest sports drama, $1 Million Arm.
Jon Hamm stars as struggling sports agent J.B. Bernstein, who, in a last-ditch attempt to save his business, goes to India to host a talent competition and identify which cricket players have the best chance of being turned into Major League Baseball players. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Hey, how fast do they pitch in cricket? I think I cracked this.
Oh, I really enjoyed this film, Bex.
Good.
A lot. I mean, I like sports stuff in general. I'm a bit of a sporty guy.
Right.
But can't you tell? Look at this. I'm a specimen. Specimen. No. Yeah. I mean, the great thing about this is that it's based on a true story. I didn't actually know this going in.
Right.
I sort of found out immediately afterwards. Or not even because like in the credits they sort of show the two real guys.
I love it when that happens.
Yeah, no, it's a really cool bit in the film. I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed that part. But this would be a much different review if it wasn't based on a true story, because it is sort of Disney. It is Hollywoodified. I'm sure that's not a word, but I made it a word. It's a word now.
You know what you mean.
You know, there's aspects which can be construed as a bit sort of cheesy, I guess, but because it's based on a true story, you can give it a bit of leeway.
Yep.
And I
Artistic license.
exactly, and they did that very well. Again, this is another film that, you know, the cast is so impeccably done. All the way from top to bottom, the cast is fantastic. You've got Jon Hamm in there, Lake Bell is his love interest. Again, very well played relationship. Bill Paxton's in there, Alan Arkin's in there.
Oh, it's like Margot all over.
No, and then even the two Indies who come up, Suraj Sharma and Madhav Mittal. Yeah, exactly, and they are fantastic in this film too. Madhav Mittal actually was also in Slumdog Millionaire. It's just come back to me.
Two films that I would go and watch in a heartbeat. So I'm glad to see them in this.
Yeah, so they are all very good, and there's so many more I can mention as well. But they play their parts very well. So I like that too. Another reason I like this film, the culture. You really get a sense of India because J.B. Bernstein, as you said, as we said earlier, he goes over to India for this talent competition, and you really get a sense of the culture and what it means for them to move to the States.
Yeah. But also cricket over there is huge.
Yeah, it is.
It's celebrity status, so it's great to kind of see that, because I don't think we as the Westerners kind of get that real kind of feeling. But yeah, carry on, sorry. Yeah,
so you really get a sense of the culture as well. And even though this film is a bit predictable, as many sports dramas tend to be, the emotional moments and the moments which lean to land, they are played with enough earnestness that it makes the film heartwarming and feel good. So you can sort of forgive its predictability when it's done very well. The relationship between Jon Hamm and Lake Bell, for instance, you know exactly what they're trying to do, where it's going to go, but they play it so well and in a very heartwarming manner that, you know, all you can do is smile and laugh
and it's all forgiven. That sounds like you really enjoyed this film.
I enjoyed this film. It's good. So if I had to say anything negative about this film, I will say that it is quite predictable. I mean, I mentioned it earlier. The predictability.
We're not sure if we like that or we didn't like that though, because, you know.
Well, I mean, I would say, I mean, I liked that it was still enjoyable despite its predictability.
Yeah.
But it is predictable. It doesn't offer anything that we haven't seen in many sports films before. And you know, in terms of themes anyway, I mean, it's based on a true story, and the whole sort of Indian, going into the Indian culture, we haven't really seen that in a film like this before. But other than that, all the themes, you know exactly where the character's going to end up. And, you know, if you're after something fresh from a sports drama, you're not going to find too much
new stuff. Fresh, they want feel good.
It is feel good though. It is feel good, so there is that. So I'm gonna go 4 stars on this film.
Oh,
I liked this film a lot. I will say this is as enjoyable as a predictable film gets.
Yeah.
And that's not backhanded praise at all. You will really enjoy this film. It's very heartwarming, it's very feel good. You don't need to know about baseball going into this. You can just go and take it as it is, and you will enjoy the hell out of it. I promise.
Brilliant. So for me, I'm envisaging Slumdog Millionaire meets Moneyball, and it sounds like a brilliant combination.
Put that on the poster, why don't you?
Yeah, big time, the real deal. Now that is the real deal on $1 Million Arm, but our question for you is, what is your favourite sports film? Let us know in the comments below, or tweet us at The Real Film Show, and also check out all of our movie news and awesomeness on therealdealonfilm.com. Thanks for watching.